When most couples learn they're going to be parents, they can't wait to meet their new baby. But if a baby arrives too soon, parents fear for their child's lives as their new child spends their first weeks in a neonatal intensive care unit. For some families, the time spent in the NICU creates one-of-a-kind friendships. These parents recently came back together and celebrated their children's lives at the Edward Hospital NICU reunion. NCTV 17's Michelle Corless has more.
Avery Johnson was born 3 months ahead of schedule. She spent the first 12.5 weeks of her life in Edward Hospital's Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. She's been living at home for the past 2 months, and her parents have learned a lot about her.
She's crazy. We found that out. Definitely not as scheduled as we thought she was. Overall, she's pretty good. It's a good feeling to be home.
Avery was one of hundreds of graduates at the Edward NICU to attend the 13th annual Neonatal Reunion. Hospital staffers host the event to check in with the babies they helped save.
It really is just an opportunity for the families to get back together with the Edward staff to let us know how they're doing. And a lot of times for them, it's for them to come and say thank you.
Attendees ranged in age from babies born this year to some of the NICU's first babies born more than 14 years ago.
You definitely see a lot more people every single year. And it's good to see all the other people that have taken care of you since you were born, too.
It was like an extended family for a number of weeks. We celebrated Thanksgiving, we celebrated Christmas, we celebrated New Year's with Traverso's Pizza together. They were wonderful, and they're wonderful to this day.
As the children play, many of them don't realize the bond that ties them together. But for the parents, the reunion brought back some of the worries they felt when their children were born.
Still brings back. Whew. Yeah, they're wonderful. We can't say enough wonderful things about all the docs and the nurses. They're fantastic. And we come back to thank them for our wonderful gift.
Yep.
Every day, the parents enjoy the gift of their children. And one day a year, they can get together and say thank you to the people who saved their children's lives. I'm Michelle Corless for Naperville News 17.
Doctors and nurses at Edward's NICU take care of hundreds of babies each year.